watches on that anyway until later. All right, so there's the link,
Wrist
everybody.
device.
Now, this Idea Informer, for those of you that don't know, this is a place where you can go and tell Fantasy Grounds literally what your ideas are. Like, hey, I wish that it did this, and then you can type it in there and suggest an idea. You can also read. Uh, you can also read other people's ideas, and then you can see like this first one here, aura effects for the player tokens such as Paladin 5e Aura of Protection. 1,840 people voted for that. P.S. We have that. Team Twohy already has that, but it's not built into the program. You have to buy our extension.
Well, he's also putting up a thing that has you go to here to vote for that, to upvote it. So that's why it's probably up on the top.
Who's doing that?
Who's the extension author? Um,
Oh,
Mad Nomad?
yeah, one of those guys. Everybody,
Yeah.
some Team Twohy guy. But anyway, so this is kind of a cool thing. And then if you read through this and you see, like, if you type your idea, like, what would be just an idea, like pizza, pizza button. That's funny.
Well, I mean, they finally got my idea of special dice. Finally, after I don't know how long, but
Oh,
we
did
now
you
have
put
fancy dice.
special
That's all I care
dice?
about. Well, I think I went through the idea informer and
Oh, dice
upvoted or
skinning.
whatever for dice mods.
Yeah. So, and usually what they do is they'll say here, if somebody has that idea, they'll come and they'll go, "Hey, we did this," and close it out or whatever. But dice skinning is still
Mm-hmm.
there as an idea. But yeah, so if you type in what your idea is, like, um, let's say my idea was, like, what's an idea that they don't do?
Monitor. Oh, it's right there. Never mind.
Yeah, monitor. Yeah, that's the second most popular one.
Minimize the option window.
So it doesn't look like. Yeah, so that doesn't look like it's an idea. So then I could submit this, minimize option window. I don't even know what you mean.
Is that even needed?
Yeah, when you open the option window, everything's maximized. It's a pain in the buttocks.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go
okay.
see what you're talking about.
I don't understand the option window thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go look
There's
at
like
what
a
you're
million
talking about.
things in it now.
And then if that's an idea, we'll submit it.
I already submitted it, but you're not I don't know how I titled it, so
Oh, you did already. Well, yeah. There's a Skyrim mod for
it's like
ordering
got one
government.
upvote. It's got one upvote. After you see what I'm talking about, you're gonna go upvote it too, though.
Okay, let's see what you're talking about. Okay, the options window.
Okay, and it's all maximized.
Oh, you're talking about everything starts what do they call that? Contract and retract. What do they call expand?
Expanded.
Expanded. Yeah. So let's just look at maybe you said option window. Wait, options. What would be nice is if you could see, like, can I search your name and then it'll tell me your ideas that you. No, it doesn't do that. Okay. Options.
And I search mine, and
Yeah, then maybe you can tell me what you titled it. Yeah, I don't like that.
option window tabs minimized when opened. Option window. Option window. Option window tabs. Huh.
Wow, that's not there. 172 similar or identical minimize when open.
There, I posted it in our chat.
Okay, let's
See
look.
if
Let's look, everybody. Let's look. Let's go here. Let's just okay. So
$554th place. Yeah.
so yeah, I think you mean. I don't think you mean minimized. I think you mean the it's not the word isn't minimized. It's expand and what's it called?
Expanding and collapsing tabs.
Collapsed. You want to say collapsed as opposed to minimized. So then let me add to this. Yes, I agree. If the options window, they do read all these, by the way. They read every single one of these, even if they don't respond to you or take any action. They do read them. I agree if the options window items were collapsed, it would be a much better way to start using that functionality. And I don't even have to worry if I misspelled anything because it'll tell me. And I did. No, I should say comma, yes, comma. Although I use Grammarly. I don't know how many people use Grammarly, the free version. I don't think it does a very good job of correcting if you use full caps like I'm prone to do when I'm yelling the word, right? Collapsed. But I think I spelled it right. No, I didn't. I put collapsed. Oh, wow. I wasn't even close. Collapsed, I think is what I meant. Did I spell that right, you guys?
Hey, if it doesn't underline it, it's right to me.
The way you can tell any word, though, even in, I think you can, yeah, in Discord it'll correct you even if it's capitalized. So then now I know it's right. All right, so then I leave comment, and then I upvote it. It's got 2 votes. Anyway, that's how that works, everybody. So yeah, now if you have questions about this, oh, thank you, Thelgor is trying to tell me how to spell collapse. If you have questions about this idea informer, just let us know. The other thing we're going to tell you is that we have one for the show, actually, which is...
Is it exclamation idea or exclamation ideas? Command in the chat.
It's idea.informer.com, but the particular one that you're searching for, like the Fantasy Grounds one, is fgapp.idea.informer.com. Ours is ATFG for all things Fantasy Grounds .idea.informer.com. So there's a link for that. Yeah,
but there's a chat command in Twitch where they can get the link pulled up.
Oh, right. That's what I was going to... I didn't realize that's what you were talking about, period. I was going to get to that next. So yeah, if you ever forget what our URL is and you think of an idea in the middle of the night, like I want to tell those guys on that show if they would talk and they want to go to it, just come to the Twitch chat. We don't even have to be on the air, and type in exclamation ideas in the Rob Twohy Twitch chat, and it'll give you that URL. Even if we're not broadcasting, it'll still do it. So there you go.
Is the link also on the Discord page? Discord channel?
I don't think so. We should make that happen.
I was just thinking about that. It's like, in case anybody, on the Discord wants to find it, use it.
Yes, I will add that to the... I'll add that to the FAQ, actually.
Put it on your notes of things to do later.
No, I'm going to do it right now.
Whatever. Rob Twohy, extremely proactive.
Yeah, I do it right away. Question. Can I submit ideas for the Sunday All Things Fantasy Grounds talk show? Answer, yes. Here. You got to put it in little brackets like that. If you don't do it, it puts the... You guys get what I'm saying.
It uncollapses it, apparently.
Oh, I got second letter capitalization disease. I still have it. It's where you don't let go of the shift key in time.
I thought you were just making it like yes.
No, then you would do all 3 letters. You wouldn't do yes.
Yes.
That's some sort of Kanye West thing. I don't know.
You are if you're from the South. Yes, sir.
This might be a short show, you guys, because I'm out. I don't have anything else. Let's give away a prize.
We only looked at the first thing on the list. You got like 900
yeah.
more.
You mean for this thing? Well, anytime anybody types an idea in here, it should send an email to all 4 of us. And we usually answer these pretty much right away. Like they all, see how they all have comments? That's either, this one doesn't, what? Oh, well, you should dress up like vampires for the, yeah, I treated that as rhetorical. But usually what we do is we respond to whoever says it by saying, yeah, that's a great idea, we'll do that. Or in most cases, I'll say, we've already done that. Go to YouTube and look at the old show. Because a lot of people say, hey, what about this? And I'm like, yeah, we already talked about it. So, there you go. And that's it. I'm out. What do you guys got? YouTube's now live. Free shipping.
So you have it all
National
streaming
Market.
on YouTube, Facebook, and what was the other one that you stream on now?
So we now stream on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Steam. And if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, you can actually type in the chat in those. But see, people are not yet educated that we multicast now, because obviously all of our viewers right now are here on Twitch. We have nobody on YouTube and nobody on Facebook, because it tells you how many people are watching. Now,
well, you know why there's nobody on those other platforms?
Why?
Because you can't win free shit.
That's right. You can only win free shit here. That's right. Oh, Street Cam. Oh, Tack redeemed the Street Cam. Okay, let's do the Street Cam. Let's do it. There it is right there. It's dark out.
Oh, it's dark. Wow.
Dark out.
Daylight saving.
Daylight
Wait, are we on it or off of
it's
it?
dark now. It gets dark here at 2:00.
Are you saving daylight?
I'm saving daylight. Yeah, that's a little bit
Put it in your pocket.
That's a little bit of a. That's the epitome of hyperbole. Me saying that it's getting dark here at
epitome.
Yeah, well, that's a joke. Brian Regan does that. He goes, I don't know English. He said, and then he said, someone came up to me after a show and said, all the words you said were wrong tonight. And I said, that's the absolute epitome of hyperbole. So for any Brian Regan fans out there. But yeah, my mom used to joke about that. She goes, it gets dark at 2:00 in the winter. And I'm like, yeah, it's close. It's close enough. But the sun does go down at like 4:30 or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, nothing happening out there. It was windy, but it's nothing happening.
No new bicycles on.
No new bicycles. Hey, there's Tyler over there in his garage. Or I see him moving over there. You can't zoom in on this. You can't. Can I screenshot
Kirk and Spock over there? Is that where they're at?
Yeah, that's the house that Kirk and Spock live in right now. Is that house with the? You see him? He's walking in there. He's walking in the light. That's where he is. That's where Kirk and Spock are.
He's getting a bag to go change the litter box.
The light, yeah. The light just came onto the house next to it. I forget those people's name. I don't know. I should know. I don't know. Does your camera have a phone app? Yes, it does, Thelgor. Why do you ask? It does have a phone app. What do I do with that? I've seen some that offer function. Oh, maybe I can zoom in and then if I can, I can screenshot that and let's see. Oh, it does offer a zoom. Yes. It's not as clear. Okay, I'll post that in the Discord and then we'll see. It does not offer a clear pixelated what's the name of the show we're on right now? I don't know if you guys know. It's
All Things Fantasy Grounds.
Thank you. Right here.
Apparently we're on Rob's Neighborhood Watch right now.
Yeah, we're Neighborhood Watch. All right, let's go see it.
Oh my god.
So yeah, see, it's kind of it's a little bigger, but it's grainy on my because you zoom in on the phone and then it's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, because that car looks British, whatever that thing is now.
Well, it's all blurred out, but that's Tyler.
Yeah.
And I met some lady got out of her car yesterday. So I went over to visit the kitties yesterday, everybody, and I had playtime with the wand and the feather thing, and so then I was coming back home, and a lady got out of her car, and she saw me, and she could tell that I was going from that house, and she was going to that house. And I just waved at her, and she looked friendly. And I said, "Oh, hi." And she was a young gal, probably early 30s and like Asian. And she goes, "Oh, are you the person taking the kitties?" And I said, "I am. I'm Rob." And she put her hand out. She goes, "I'm Kat." And I'm thinking, yeah, how real is it that her name is Kat all of a sudden? And we can't see, they're saying on the thing. Oh, can't you see now? Yeah, this is just the spreadsheet we're looking at. Isn't that what you guys see? Yeah. So anyway, I don't remember why I was telling you that story, but anyway, now people know I'm taking the cats. Oh, and I went to go to bed last night and took my sweats off, and my left leg had blood clots all over it because the cats were jumping on me, and they have really super sharp claws that got through my sweats. Oh, and I knew at the time. I was like, "Ow!" And I'm such a baby. They scratched me on October 30th on my arm, and I still have that scratch on my arm, and it's like what a week later. But
you better get you a bodysuit or something.
I know it's gonna be, and I guess kittens have really sharp claws until they get older.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're gonna.
You can buy them like if you're not comfy trimming their nails all that often. You can buy them like little things, scratcher things that will help at least dull their nails a little bit.
The Garvster. Thank you for the resub.
You can't drag them by their tail on the driveway, but
no.
That's
Okay, well, if everybody wants
kind
to
of dangerous. It's kind of dangerous.
We've got the kind they just hang from like a door handle or whatever, so you can put them on like your pantry door or your bedroom door or wherever you're okay with them, like scratching on this thing.
So Robin,
and then they make some that like drape over your couch.
So here's what I bought already. I got the cat tower. It's about 5 feet tall. I got some play balls. I got these right here. I got the kitty litter and the food and everything. Yeah. I got the Fresh Step kitty litter. I got the carry bag in case they need to go to the vet. I don't know. Hope not. And then I got the laser light, and then I got the brush. Wait, there's more. There's more. Why isn't that the whole...
You don't have the cat scratcher.
Cats are going to be spoiled. I love it.
No.
Spoil them.
I don't know why... Can't I go look at my order? I don't know. Let's look. Your account. Yeah, orders. Here we go. Yeah, I'm signed in already. Whatever. Rob2e@gmail.com. Okay, yeah, so I got that, I got all that, got that. I got the dishes, 2 dishes that are together like that. Here's the scratch pads. There's 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
And then I got this little scratchy thing too. I got 2 of these beds.
Nice. They're going to love it.
Oh, and then I ordered a feather wand from Amazon. This is from Twohy. Twohy's the pet place, apparently.
Yeah.
My neighbor sent me this email like, here's all the stuff you should get. And I got it all. I just fucking pulled the trigger. I don't know how much money I have. I'm out of money. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Did you get a cat training toy? Tool?
A cat trading toy?
Training tool. Squirt gun.
Oh, no, I didn't. No.
Get off my counter.
I might need to do that. Well, they're kitties now. They can't, like, over at the neighbor's house, they can get up onto the counters, but they use a chair. They go up on the chair and then up on the counter. And my counter doesn't have chairs.
You know that the little spray bottle doesn't actually really work, right?
No, not a spray bottle.
It did with my cat.
Not a spray bottle, specifically a squirt gun. It's got to be a focused beam.
So what will happen is the cat will learn it can't go on the counters when you're around, but they'll still do it when you're not around.
No, but my point was that they are too small to get on the counters now without it. Yeah. I don't have bar stools or anything, so they're too small to be able to get up on the counters at this point. Yeah, but I have to. I totally have to rearrange my house and start closing. Since I live alone, I never close any doors to any bedrooms. I'm gonna have to start doing that.
Yeah.
Plus, they said that when
it's
they're
a losing battle to keep your cats off countertops. So
yeah.
we just sanitize them.
Well,
every
and
night.
like I have a. This is what I worried about. I have a. I have okay here. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. You ready? I'm not ready. I have a skillet, a cast iron skillet, and if for those people that own cast iron skillets, you're really not supposed to wash those every time you use them. You know, you can wipe them out, but you're not supposed to wash them with soap and water because it ruins the finish of the cast iron. You know, you gotta season it with oil and everything, whatever. So I worried about like leaving that out and they're gonna walk through it. And so maybe I have to cover it or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to cat-proof my house here.
Cover it with some foil or put it in the oven.
By the way, cats hate aluminum foil. So if you don't want them on your countertops, you can just line the edges with aluminum foil.
Yeah. Oh, and I love those videos where the cat jumps up onto the aluminum foil and then it jumps 15 feet in the air off the aluminum foil because it doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Apparently, you could just lay a cucumber up there too. I don't know.
Also, yep. Because it looks like a snake to them. Cats
Those
don't
are the other videos. I don't know why I very much enjoy the videos of the cats getting scared of shit. And they did that.
They really do have random shit. You just never know what.
Awesome.
They did that arch back sideways walk thing at the house. It was so funny.
That's like a posturing for them.
Yeah, and it was
posturing.
What it was they have a dog that's an 11-month-old, so it's still a puppy, but it weighs like 60 pounds. It's huge. And the dog plays with the cats, but the dog doesn't understand how big he is. And so the cats will play with him, but then he'll knock one down and they'll turn over on their back and hiss at him and then get up and run away with their back arched all sideways and shit. It's really funny.
I can't wait for you to find out that you're going to buy these things for your cats, cat tree, some toys, whatever. And you're going to discover that while they like those things, they actually like the box that it came in more.
Yeah.
Significantly more.
Well, and I'm a chronic Amazon shopper, so
your cats are going to love that.
There's plenty there must be 50 boxes in my garage and lots of bubble wrap and everything else too.
Yep. I have a shoebox in my office on the floor that has been here for God knows how long that my cats literally just fucking take naps in. Like, I can't remove it because they'll be sad. You know what I mean?
My cat used to love paper bags.
Yep, I have a cat that likes plastic bags. One of my cats really loves plastic bags, which are terrible for the cat, and we try not to let him play with them. But like anytime we bring groceries home, he starts digging into the bags because he just wants to sit inside of the plastic bag. It's so weird.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, I upgraded my life a couple days ago. You guys all know that I tell the story all the time about how I order groceries online and then I drive to Walmart, sit in the parking lot, and they bring them to me. Well, they have a delivery service which is $12.95 a month or $98 a year, and I resent that price. I don't want to do it. But then I thought, well, how much money in gas am I spending driving to Walmart like 3 times a week? How much does that cost me? And they had a promotion for the yearly fee for $49. So I pulled the trigger. I think it ended yesterday. Or no, it ends tomorrow actually. So if you're interested in having Walmart delivery for $49 a year, you can do it until tomorrow. And if you are going to do it, email me because we each get $10 if you sign up under me. But it's a pyramid scheme. Anyway, so I order for the first time and she brings me the groceries. And now I forgot why I was telling that. Oh, but I was, because I'm my big paranoia, I don't have these cats yet. I'm not going to get them for like a month. But my big paranoia is opening the door when somebody's coming to my house and the cats run out. And they'll be chipped.
That is a thing.
They're going to get chipped, but from what I understand, the chipped thing isn't like you can't track it on your iPhone. If you lose the cat, you go to the animal shelter, and if they find them, they know it's you. That's about all you can do.
In fact, if an animal shelter receives your cat, like someone brings it to them, or even veterinarians, some people take it straight to a vet, right? If they scan it, they'll call you as long as you have your information attached to their chips or whatever. Like the vet or the animal shelter will call you and say, hey, your cat has been dropped off or surrendered or whatever to us.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't chip kids and then make it track on an iPhone until they're 18 and they can take it out. I'm no parent, but this seems like a good idea. Anyways, yeah, I guess
Kids have phones now. They have phones now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they have phones.
Yeah, our kids aren't allowed to turn off the GPS on their phones, so we can see them wherever they are as long as the phone is on.
Yeah, I'm kind of not good. I mean, again, I'm no parent. I have to always preface everything I say about kids with I'm no parent. But if I was, there's no way my kid's getting a cell phone till they're 18. No way. And then you're going to say, oh, but they're friends and the pressure and they're going to cry every day. Yeah, fuck. No.
The cell phone part you could turn off. It's everything else about the phone that you want to give the kid. Here,
yeah, but I
something to entertain you for 20 minutes. Here you go.
I get it that the world is the way it is now, and I'm not living in the past. But I do sometimes think to myself, you know what? When I was in grade school and high school, we didn't have a fucking phone, and I'm still alive. I'm fine. Everything worked out great for me. Well, I wouldn't say that, but I mean, I didn't die. I didn't die because I didn't have a fucking cell phone on me. It used to be where if your parent wanted to get a hold of you, they had to call the school, and then they had to get on the intercom. Mr. Twohy, would you come to the front office, please? Oh, fuck. Then it's just your mom saying, yeah, we're going to be late or whatever. I don't know.
Yes. When you were a kid, did you have like your parents' like work phone numbers memorized, and then like any places? Well, my parents would go to the bar a lot, so I also knew the phone number to the bar that my parents went to. I'm sure that's abnormal.
No, I didn't have the phone number. I can't remember. I think I called my mom. My mom is a school teacher. So my dad was a letter carrier, so I couldn't call him because he was out. He was delivering mail. I called my mom once at school, and I never fucking did it again because she gave me such a ration of shit about it. Because it was for something Walmart, that was not an emergency. It was more like I was just being a kid. And
I have a Pop-Tart.
Actually, when I was really young, my mom worked at a KB Toys in a mall. So I would just call it KB Toys.
Well, but my point was going to be I didn't have to know the number because we had these giant books in every building called a phone book. And you could just go look up the number.
I think so.
Yeah. And
his battery died
from Discord with us.
Who, me?
Whoa.
What? You can't hear me? Uh-oh.
Robbie?
Uh-oh.
Bobby? Mickey? Mike?
Ronnie? Bobby? Mickey? And Mike?
It's so funny that you said that. Uh-oh. There he is talking. Typing.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Okay, hold on. I don't know why they... I don't... Yeah, I know
he's saying, hold on.
You guys can hear me on stream, I know, but...
Well, he's typing it.
Stream so they can hear him.
I don't know why that... Sometimes Discord just craps out, so let me restart it. Discord. We'll restart it and get those guys back. All right, we should be good.
Hello.
What?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
You can't hear me?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, we can't hear.
You guys can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you. Don't listen
what
to
the
those
fuck?
two
I can't hear them now.
Hello, Rob. Can you hear us?
No, now I can't hear them. Okay, hold on. Let's just look at something. Okay, I should have ended that show 5 minutes ago. Would have avoided all this.
What a great show tonight.
They should be able to. I don't know.
This is awesome.
Let me restart the call. So I don't know if they're gonna. They should all hang up. I don't know if they're gonna do it. Can I kick them out somehow? Can't I kick them out of the call? Isn't there a way to do that? Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, he's back.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Robbie?
This is cold. Yeah, Messy.
Am I
don't fucking know. Okay. Let me restart Discord again. Hold on. This does happen, and I've never figured out why this happens sometimes. I just don't know why Discord decides all of a sudden sound doesn't work. So let's try this again with them.
Hello.
Hello.
About now? No, now.
No. Can't hear.
You guys
can
all
you hear me
hang
now?
up.
He wants us all
Make
to
them
hang
hang
up.
up. Okay. Robin knows what's up. Drake knows what's up. Fury knows what's up. Okay, let's try this again now. Now let's see.
Can you hear us now?
Now I still can't hear them. What the fuck?
Can you hear me?
I
now?
guess I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's wrong. R.I.P. Let me try one more thing. Let me try sound settings. Manage sound devices. No headset. No, yeah. I mean, I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's up. Here, wait a minute. What about now?
Can you hear us?
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, I
Hello?
can. Yes, I can hear you. That's fucking super loud, but whatever, it's fine. We're not gonna be here that much longer. So yeah, there's just something fucked up. I don't know why Discord decides all of a sudden sometimes it just drop out for whatever. I don't fucking know. Anyway.
What? Were you giving away a prize?
Yeah, we're gonna give away a prize. Oh my god, I gotta try to switch that back. You guys are just so loud. Hold on, I can't handle it. Or is it voice and video? Go back to.
Oh, did we lose Robin?
Okay, there we
Hello?
go. Now, yep,
Can you hear
now-
me?
Yep, we're all
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I can hear you. Ronnie, Bobby, Mickey, and Mike.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
Okay, we're gonna give away a prize.
That's a good call.
So this will be for a Rob Twohy item. You guys know the deal.
And
You
the
type in
word-
exclamation Ronnie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
That was what we were gonna name it. Exclamation point. Can you hear me?
Oh no.
What? Ronnie.
It should have been exclamation point. What?
What? I know, Robin, I think you know. Does anybody in the chat know what this is from?
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
So first of all, the reason I have that as a soundbite is I say that all the time. But does anybody
know
in the
what it's
chat
from.
know?
I don't know what it's from. No.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I mean, I think I do, but
Yeah, if anybody, don't say unless in case you're right, but anybody in the chat know what it's from. And if not, I'll tell everybody what it's from if anybody doesn't have a guess. Robin, do you have a guess what it's from? No one in the chat is saying anything.
Oh man. No, I don't want to guess because I'll. Look
So the Bobby of Ronnie, Bobby, Mickey, and Mike is Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston's husband, and he was in a group called New Edition, and the song was "Cool It Now," and during the song, that's the one guy goes. Ronnie, Bobby, Mickey, and Mike, and I don't know, since we were playing Gloomhaven and our names were like Bloby and Bobby and whatever, and it just made me think of that. So then I downloaded that soundbite just for our Gloomhaven game, but then I've been using it.
Nice.
All right, let's
I was
see who the
gonna
winner
guess
is.
a TV show, so I mean, close enough.
I mean, a video, MTV video.
Entertainment,
counts as a TV show,
yeah. Yeah.
All right, Mosk and Foz is the winner. Boom.
All right.
So Mosk and
Congrats.
Foz, he's been following me since 2 years ago. He's last one in August 14th. Yes, Mosk and Foz, you know what to do. You send me your... Oh, wait. Do you know what to do? Because I'm going to tell you right now. Here's what you do.
There's a slide.
There's a slide right there like that. If you win a prize, you choose your prize from the DM's Guild or the Forge, and then you send me a PM in Discord, personal message. And then you include the item that you wish, and you put your DM's Guild email if it's from the DM's Guild, or you put your FG forum name from if it's a Forge product, and you do it right now. Do it right now. Okay, too late. No more prizes. It's over.
I wonder if it's Amazon. Your one Amazon thing.
Nobody wins that because that's
The book-
I have to buy
can't-
that to give it to him.
Oh,
Does everybody know what I'm talking about? I'll tell you right now what I'm talking about, and I'll even not make the mistake of not showing it. I'll put the thing back, and I'll go over here, and I'll go right here like that, and we go to Amazon, Amazon.com, right like that. Is it this? Let's see. Yeah, there it is right here. Starting stand-up comedy, articles and interviews with comedians about being a comedian. Paperback,
Interesting.
October 21st, 2016. But it was published in February as Kindle. You can also get it as an audiobook. If you are an audio, what's those? Audible? Is that what they're called?
Mhm.
You can even get it free because if you get Audible, then you can, how you can get some for free every month? I don't know. And I did not narrate it, so there's no need to worry. The guy
who narrated it?
the guy's name is Paul
Gilbert.
Bright.
It's Gilbert Godfrey. It's
No,
The 80s were a
He
time
sounds
when
like
the
this.
popularity of stand-up comedy was at an all-time high. Comedians were making the most money.
so he has a professional voice as opposed to my stupid ass. Now, if it's my biography, then I'll narrate that. But at the time in 2016, all I had was a 17-inch laptop. I didn't even have like a microphone like I do now or anything. Which I don't have the most professional sound up now, but it's way better than what I used to have was just my headset.
I kind of want to narrate my own book. I'm writing a novel.
Yeah, you narrate it.
Like when it comes out, I wonder if I don't even know how to do that, but I wonder if I could do that.
Oh, I can help you if you self-publish on Amazon. I can totally walk you through that. And I'm gonna have the first copy. I want an autograph copy, and I want your
my
audio
book would have sound effects.
Right? Yeah. Amazon is my fallback. I am gonna try and get it traditionally published, like try and get a literary.
Oh, that's
agent.
good luck. And if you do, I want to know all about that because that's like a fucking nightmare.
It is a nightmare.
Yeah.
But I am pretty educated on the process, and I have a pretty good grasp on like how to reach out to lit agents and like how to sell your book to them, like that kind of stuff. So I'm going into it with realistic expectations, right? Like I know that there's going to be like a million no's, but I'm going to try for like a year. Basically, I'm going to spend a whole year trying to find an agent to rep me, and after a year, if I don't get anything, then I'm just going to self-publish it.
Yeah, all
That's my
5-star
plan.
reviews. Wait, but I got to show you guys this. This is a funny thing. If you go to Audible, I do have some negative reviews on Audible, and they're hilarious. Can I just go there? Can you just tell me how to get to if I click that, doesn't it go there? Fuck you guys. All right, let's just calm down.
What's the royalty split?
Oh,
you get
by
for
the way,
posting
that's
on
an interesting
Amazon?
question. So the list price on this book is $17.99, and the
Print or in print or the
in
Kindle
print,
version?
yeah.
Okay.
And so, but what's funny is Amazon's algorithm will just, based on sales and whatever, and based on whatever the fuck I'm not even gonna try to guess, but I did research this, and Amazon's algorithm will discount a book at some price that they choose, right? Because I freaked out. I'm like, no, I don't want to sell this for $5.74. But the good news is, regardless of what Amazon prices the book at, I still get my full commission on this price. So I think my commission on this book is like $6.31. And I tried, so I bought one of my own books, but with tax it cost me like $6.30. So I made a penny, and I thought, well, I'm going to do that a million times. I don't know. But yeah, so if you guys buy this book for $5.74, I actually get like $6. And so if you don't care about me, but you want to screw Amazon, you can buy that book and they lose money. But it got priced down to $5.74 like a couple months ago, and it's still there. But normally it's $17.99. Anyway, so let's go to Audible, and everyone can laugh at me because of my horrible reviews. Okay, let's type Twohy and see if we get it that way. Yeah, here it is right here. So it's funny, I have 16 ratings on Audible, but only 2 or only 3 on. How do you get to the ratings? Here we go. 16 ratings. Okay, this is funny. Okay, now you have to remember, before I read these, you have to keep something in mind. These are horrible reviews. But keep in mind that I wrote this book, and it's a compilation of stuff I did as a comedian in Los Angeles. And it's mostly interviews with other comedians about comedy. It's not really about myself. And I don't even really write, like, it's not autobiographical in any way. I don't tell stories about my own comedy act or nothing. It's just like it's basically a documentary on page, right? So now keeping that in mind, oh man, will this guy stop stroking his own ego?
Oh boy.
This book seems to be a big pat on the back of this guy's self-esteem, which I don't even think they listen to it. I love to read books about comedy, but this one I had to stop early because I couldn't take it. Talk about comedy, not what about you do, and defending yourself to some comedy scene. It's almost like he's reviewing a different book. Anyway, I'll pass. If only I could get a refund for this sad excuse of a podcast. It's not a podcast.
Right?
Honestly, this should be offered for free. Better yet, not at all. As a longtime student fan, by the way, people that are students of comedy and not comics themselves are like this. I know like 1,000 of these people. Should have just put on a podcast of random comedians or anyone for that matter. But if you're a budding comedian, don't get this. It's so funny. Wait a minute, that's it? That's all? I thought there was more bad stuff. Oh, I know why. Because there's 16 people that graded it, but only 2 people that bothered to write anything about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's got 11 out of 16 5 stars. So, whatever. Anyway, it's fun, everybody. Go get it.
Nice.
And
I want to just get it so I can make a bad comment to give you something to read.
Yeah, that's fun. All right, what else? Is that it? Did we give one the prize? We did everything? Okay.
You did. Moskenfaz won.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
I'll see. Rabbit Hole, 5 credits available. What the hell?
On your Audible?
Yeah. I'm buying some books right now.
5 credits?
0
You must have not
credits.
cashed any in for like 6 months.
Because I spend my credits every fucking time I get them. Like the day I get my credits, they're gone.
Oh, me too. Now let's go watch here. Now we'll see. What does Rob listen to? This will be no surprise to anyone. Maybe it will. Library. Okay. Haven't listened to this yet. David Spade, a Polaroid guy in a Snapchat world. The Singularity. Haven't listened to that yet. Slaying the Dragon, His Secret History of Dungeons & Dragons. Haven't listened to that yet. Directed by James Burrows. I'm a big TV and movies fan, right? James Burrows is the guy that directed like Friends, Frasier, Cheers, Will and Grace, Taxi, all these other sick. So I haven't listened to that yet. Comedy, drama, a memoir by Bob Odenkirk. I'm about halfway through that. We'll have 5 hours and 42 minutes left. Size Matters Not. That's about penises. Oh, no. That's the life and career of Warwick Davis. I haven't listened to that yet. My Seinfeld Year. That was Fred Stoller is he's not that famous, but I met him in person, and he's a writer, and he was a stand-up comedy, also a comic, also a writer. He has this very deadpan delivery. His jokes are like, I ripped the tag off the mattress. You can't stop me. Or he says, because you're not supposed to take the tags off your mattress. Anyway, so I'm a giant fan of Jerry Seinfeld. I've listened to about half of this book, I think. And I actually don't recommend it, even if you're a Seinfeld fan. Because you don't know about a book before you get it. But this is just him reading his jokes. All the jokes he ever wrote for like 40 years or whatever. But he just reads them. He's just telling the joke. But there's no laugh track. It's just him in a silent microphone room, and it just doesn't work that way. I don't know. I laugh at it because of how terrible it is, but anyway. And then I got this only because it was free. Bob Honey, Who Just Do Stuff. If you're a Sean Penn fan, you know what's up with that. Anyway, that's all the books I have, Robin. I only have like 8, and I've only listened to half of 2.
What's your count?
My count?
Oh, it's not very many. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I've listened to half of 2. But I have no credits. I spend them right away. And I'm very interested in Ray Kurzweil's The Singularity is Near, and he's got a sequel to that, which I'll probably get next. Because it's about the machines taking over. Oh my God, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I have 17, and I listened to all but 3.
Nice. Moskenfaz picked. What does that mean? Oh, he did. He picked his prize. Moskenfaz, can I dox your info to give you your prize, or would you rather I not do that? Oh, is this you, Drake? Oh, this is Robin. Okay. So Robin,
Yeah, I was just giving you screenshots of my Audible library.
So These are all fiction, right?
Yes, fantasy.
Yeah,
Fiction.
and obviously every single one of mine is nonfiction. Every one of them. As will be no surprise to anyone. Words of Radiance.
It's an amazing book. One of the few books I gave a 5-star rating.
I need to stop
good.
asking. I need to stop asking questions that have more than one answer. Because what I said was, Mosk and Foz, can I go ahead and dox your information, or would you rather I don't? And he said yes. Dox me. Okay. He doesn't care. All right, let's give
me.
Oh snap! He's getting the #1 thing on the DM's Guild right now.
Ah, that's such a good choice. I want
It
to
is
get
a good
that
choice.
someday.
This is the. If you go to the DM's Guild right now, here, let's do it. I'll show you. If you go to the DM's Guild, right, just the front page, I'm going to go to the front page of the DM's Guild, right? This is just dmsguild.com. And go over here to the right side. Or, I mean, go down here. The most popular DM's Guild titles, #1 and #2, are the Solos Adventurers Toolbox and the Solos Adventurers Toolbox 2. Now, that's the PDFs, right? But we have the Fantasy Grounds version. So he's going to get the Fantasy Grounds version, which I'm going to give him right now. And then how do I do that? I go here like this, and I go to give, right like that. And I go to the toolbox and the toolbox of the box and the toolbox like that. And I go right there like that. And then I double check, did he want the first one or the second one? Yeah, the first one. Okay. And then I go over here like that. And then I go back over here like that. And then I put his email like that. And I go like that. And it's done. And that's it. Then I close.
Free stuff.
And then I forgot. Oh, yeah. So everybody go get the what did I close it already? I'm such a famous browser closer because I can't stand it. Anyway, you guys saw it. Here, I'll put the link to that toolbox. So this is the first one, which he just got for his prize. And then I'll put the link to the second one.
There you go. You could stream yourself playing that.
It's not really this isn't an adventure per se. It's how to make them. So it really gives a lot of.
Oh, the handbook. I get it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
how to make a solo adventure.
Well, I mean, yeah, there is. Here, you want to know what? I'll just open it right now. You don't test me. I'll tell you what to do. Castles and Crowns, that's not real. That's not out yet. That's only like 3 chapters done. Tool B. What? Tool. What? Okay, well, this is phenomena of where I have too many things, so I put them in the archives, you know what I mean? So that's what happens, you guys. Fury, do you need to shut up? You talk too much.
She's
Muted.
muted.
I know.
My poor feelings, man. I'm trying to be nice. I'll let you talk and talk. I haven't once said, Rob, you should end the show. This is so off topic or anything.
No, but you never say that anyway. You love it.
Whatever.
What's it called? The Adventurers Toolbox? What? I don't even understand what's happening.
Solo adventure. Solo. I think.
Whoa.
You quit sharing your screen, so I'm trying to read it.
Oh
on
my God! Have
screen.
I done that again? No, I'm. Oh, I didn't. Oh, for you guys, right?
Uh-huh.
You should have reminded me. Hold on, let me go back. Because if you watch the stream, you're so behind. You're not even up to date. All right.
Yes.
This is bad, you guys, because modules. This is not good.
Did you just give the last copy to Moskopos? What happened?
I just gave him the last copy. I don't know why I don't have. Okay, well, we'll fix that. So we go here and we just download it. Well, that's part 2. Whatever, they're the same. I'll just download part 2. And I'll put it right into the modules folder.
It's like they don't want you to take or give away free copies or something.
Oh, they don't have any control. And then I'll go open Fantasy Grounds. And then I'll load a campaign, which takes forever.
$24.99.
$4.99. What do you mean?
$24.99.
Oh, that's how much it costs? Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff in it. That's why.
18 chapters.
Yeah, it's big. What's going on, Diablo Bob? Bundle them.
You're not behind. Rob Mike got screwed up, and we just dealt with that for a half hour.
No, it wasn't. It was 3 minutes. Bundling them might be actually a good idea. I have to look into that. Sometimes you can't do it for various reasons, but I could look into it. Okay, there it is. Part 2. We didn't get to part 1, but part 2. It's got 18 chapters. So look at. Right. So Fantasy Grounds conversion.
The new reference manual builder. So pretty.
He tells you like how to do it and how to make it and how to do it and how to make it. And then it's just it's just got like I'll just burn through this and you'll see just how much, if I just click on every page, how much information is in here. And we actually went through this on a show before, so if you guys want to hunt that down to see a more in-depth look, you can, but I just wanted to give everybody wait, what was that? That looked like it. Oh yeah, okay. Stables that look weird like that to me. I don't know why. Yeah, like if you have 2 PCs at level 1, you do this CR level. If you have, 2 PCs at level 20, you do this like that. And again, this is for solo adventures, which is why there's only 2 PCs. Because you either play by yourself or you play with a DM and one person. Anyway, I realize this isn't really doing much for anything. I'm just cycling, but I'm just trying to demonstrate like how much information is here. Like it's pretty crazy. Like most modules you cycle through, you've been done right now. Right now, we're only on part 3. We're only halfway through. Part 4. And Paul, this is the guy that made all the solo adventures, so he's basically telling you how to do it. He's basically, here's what I did, here's what you do. And for those of you that have no idea what's going on with the solo adventures, they're basically like the old choose your adventure things where you just play by yourself and you go to a part in the map and it says, do you go to the cave or do you open the door? And then you do that, and then it says, do you fight the dragon or do you run away? Or, whatever. And then it makes you roll your saves, and then you do the combats. Here he's got...
Then you die of dysentery. Yep.
He's got tables for every terrain. Like, just as an example. Oh, there's that fucking dog again. Fighting a stone giant or a young copper dragon.
Copper dragon. Got better loot.
Anyway, that's part 2. So imagine part 1. Anyway, we're not going to drag it on. Fury wants to go to bed. So that's it, everybody. Now, before I close Fantasy Grounds, does anybody have any questions about anything we covered today? You guys can ask questions.
Any questions?
Taking
questions.
Yeah, we're taking questions. There's the new percentile dice right there, like that.
Did you see the new, you can turn them on and off in the test build? Your dice?
What do you mean turn them on and off?
If you don't want to see your dice, you can turn them off. Like, I don't want to see the D20 off. I don't want to see the D4 off.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Farmer Tom says, got him. Haven't had a chance to try them. Looking forward to it, though.
Realistically, the only one that I ever roll, like, regularly is a percentile die as a DM.
Yeah, I disappointingly have not yet pulled the trigger on any of the dice sets because I resent it. I think they should have been part of the art. I pay $50 a year for the art. I don't know why I'm going to pay another $26 or $29 for the dice. It's very upsetting.
But it's one-time purchase forever.
True. That's true. But then you know what they're gonna do is in 6 months they're gonna add 6 more types, and then everybody's gonna get, and then you're gonna be buying dice for $20 every couple months. Oh, the solo 2 boxes, yeah.
Messy Fresh has a question. This is totally serious. Are the percentile dice coming to Fantasy Grounds Classic?
I don't know. And you know what? I'll never know because I
No,
don't
the
even
answer is
have,
no. No, they're not. They're
I
not
don't
doing
even
any more
have-
updates.
I don't even have Fantasy Grounds Classic installed anymore.
I do have it installed because I'm stupid. I'll uninstall
I like that you
it
chased
someday.
it with the because I'm stupid.
Well, I am. You know, I'm not that smart. See?
Yeah, you get the elementals. I think you get the elemental free. So you get these. This is the one I like. This is the one I use when I'm playing. Is I use that color, but if you watch the Saturday night game, you know what that is. That's my companion Boyd, and when he's a what is he, a hawk or something?
He's a phoenix, I think, isn't he?
He's a phoenix, yeah, but he's a ranger companion, and whenever he attacks, he dive bombs, and the sound effect we use is meow, and then when he hits, and I laugh hysterically every time it happens. I can't stop laughing. Yeah, you can go buy all these kind of types of dice right here. And if you want, they're $5 a piece, or if you buy them all together, they're $4.50 a piece.
Yeah, there's new settings too in the test that you can actually set your own custom damage dice using the different, like if you want acid to be magical trails and you want fire to be another one, you can.
Wait, you can do that?
In
Yeah,
the test
so
build,
you
yeah.
can. They got different. You know what? There should be a key here. I mean, you can hover over it, but there should be a key that tells you what all these mean. But force field, and then like.
Oh yeah, the symbols, iconography.
Yeah, the iconography.
Icons.
Oh, wait, that's
Yeah.
actually not telling. Glowing trail.
Yeah, there's no key to the iconography here.
Oh, yeah, it's just the whole
I
thing
agree.
is that. Okay.
Put it on the idea informer.
Yeah, okay.
We need a key
Yeah,
for the dice icons.
Signed, the guy who will never buy the dice. Dear Fantasy Grounds. Okay.
I haven't bought them yet. I'm still in the same camp I've been for the last 3 fucking weeks. I will buy a set when it has pink, actual fucking pink in it. If they make a rainbow set, like a generic rainbow set where it's like every color of the rainbow.
The last set that they have, there's a dice that you can put whatever color you want, and the
Yeah.
effect is like these little stars or whatever, glitter stars around it. So technically, there is your pink dice. And yes, I did buy all the dice. I bought the whole pack. And for like the first hour of a game session, I was constantly changing my dice, trying to figure out which one I liked best.
Maybe. I don't know. I also really hate that if I buy it, my players can't use it.
Well, it's
I
like real
really
life.
don't like it.
You don't let your players use your fucking dice because they could put their bad luck on it.
Yeah, but if I have extra dice laying around and I have a player who's like, "Oh, I need another D20 or whatever. Here you go, buddy. Here's a D20." Also, my players aren't expected to buy the player's handbook when they play on my table because I already own it and I can
Right.
share that data with them via Fantasy
Robin, you have
Grounds.
That's
very,
like
you have
If they come to my
data.
table at my house, they better bring their
Exactly,
player's
like,
handbook.
Now,
What? No, if they play at my house, they just use all my books.
No, they don't use none of my shit. Get your grubby Cheeto fingers off my player handbook.
No, I
Well,
write
we
in
don't
my
know.
book. I don't give a shit.
now let's see.
I'm just being
Ooh,
a stickler.
Oh, did I?
It's
No.
fine. It's fine. Somebody else was sad about the exact same thing.
And-
He thought he bought the dice mod and everyone can use it. It's like, nah, man, it's individuals
Just
only.
you. Yeah. Silly. But like, so like Messi plays in my game, well, back when we were gaming, and then like my buddy, like all of our friends, you know, if I really wanted them to have fucking shiny sparkly dice, I could just gift it to them or whatever. I get that. But still, I wish that if I bought it, my players could use it.
It's also another thought process as a business form is actually getting your players to go to the forge and buy the only thing that they can buy. It's the
Yeah.
only thing that they can buy for themselves. So
That makes sense. And like I totally understand that like perspective, that side of it. It is a way to get more people purchasing content for Fantasy Grounds because as it stands right now, the only people who buy Fantasy Grounds things are people who are dungeon masters, which is, you know, roughly like 15% of the population of people who use Fantasy Grounds.
Okay, everybody, let's see how powerful my show is. Go to the link I just put in the chat and find Dice Iconography and upvote it. On my screen, you'll see that it doesn't have a vote button because I'm the one that did it. But on your screen, it'll have a vote, and you can click the vote, and it'll change the number. And let's see how powerful
I voted.
everybody can be. Oh, it's got more than one vote already, so let's go back. Let's go back to page 18. Oh, and actually,
you can sort them by date.
Yeah, they're sorted by enable filter.
Go over right. Move your mouse to the right.
Oh, sort by date.
Bam,
Okay,
there you go.
Sort by
Right
date,
on
everybody.
top.
Yeah. So because if you go to the link I gave you, it might already not be on that
Or-
page. So here, I'll do.
you gotta hit the refresh button.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Yeah, okay. Here, I'll give you this link here like that.
All 4 of us voted. All right.
Well, how come? Okay, yeah. So it's got 4 votes, meaning you 3 and someone else in the chat.
That's what I said. All 4 of us voted.
Well, no, because I don't count. So it's someone in the chat. It's you 3 and someone in the chat. Because my vote, when I put it in there, it's a 0, and I can't vote. Moskin Foz voted. So the other 60 people watching the show, nobody votes. Nobody cares. See, this is the problem.
Well, technically somebody else voted because I didn't vote either.
Oh, Jesus.
What? I'm
There's 5
sorry.
votes now.
I was busy on DoorDash ordering dinner.
So let me just make this point to everybody. This is not a
6.
political show.
Good.
But if you didn't vote today, by God, on Tuesday, fucking vote. If you haven't voted by mail already, God damn it, go vote. I don't care who you vote for.
Midterms.
Just go vote. Doesn't matter to me who you vote for. Just vote. Please vote. Please vote, everybody. Because then if you don't vote, you have no say in anything. That's my opinion.
You can't complain.
You can't complain. Many people do.
But I do think if you vote and you live in a state that is opposite generally of your side, you can complain.
Oh,
Like-
Well,
If you're
So
a
first of all-
Democrat
Yeah, but
and you live in
First
a
of all,
Republican
if you don't vote at all, no, you can't complain because you're not part of the process. You're not taking place.
okay, but take
I
that
get
scenario.
it. Like I live in
though.
a blue state. Like if you vote,
If you were a Republican living in a blue state, your vote doesn't fucking matter.
right, but you have to vote, and then you can complain, and I will join you that the Electoral College is fucking bullshit. It's an antiquated idea from like 250 years ago. It's like stupid.
well, like the votes
Yeah, are
usually
hammered the
determined
problem.
by the
yeah.
independents, anyways, because there's more independents as a group than there are.
And Robin, I'll tell you
Either
why
other.
I'll tell you why that's not true. Because Oregon is and always has been a blue state, and they're about to get a Republican governor on Tuesday. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's happened in California too. Like they're generally Democratic, but they've had Republican governors.
Arnold.
Or you could be a Democrat and then just
Show me your
decide to
leadership
run as
capabilities.
Republican,
Yeah.
because that happens.
I mean, we all know the most important states are the swing states.
Yeah, Farmer
If you live
Tom
in one of
says
those states, your vote does fucking matter.
he has
What, like Florida?
Farmer Tom has an idea in there. If people wouldn't help out, listen. If they didn't
Is
vote for
Florida
mine, they're not
considered
going to
a
vote for yours.
swing state?
Listen, how do you show the ID? Oh, like this. Okay, here we go, like this. So Farmer Tom is custom
Ohio,
module
Connecticut,
categories.
Indiana,
most-
New Jersey, New York.
Like most DMs, I've got many
New York.
modules from different publishers. Most of them. Oh yes. Oh yes. 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 I vote. Yeah, many times there are.
Wow, Florida is considered a swing state.
Now it is.
Today I learned.
Now it is, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I guess this is from about 2016 onwards. Florida has been considered a swing state. Colorado, Florida, Iowa, Michigan, Nevada, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Wisconsin are considered swing states. I can throw a stone and hit Wisconsin.
Eh?
Yeah. I could walk to Wisconsin if I wanted to. Be a little bit of a long walk, but I could get there.
I don't know how to spell supplement because the way you say it, the way I pronounce it is supplement, not supplement. So I always spell it wrong. Wildly unhelpful categories. Thank you. I'm being a little bit negative. That's right. People know that. People know that about me. I voted it. Oh, here, I'll put the link, everybody. I'll put the link. If you want to vote for Farmer Tom's suggestion, this is the link. Upvote. Now let's go back and see how many votes we got. Do we have more votes? More votes?
I think
got
I
8
should
votes?
take the. Here's a question for you, and it's probably just a question that no one can answer. But on the extension list, there are themes. They just added a new theme that's on the Forge, and I can turn the theme off on the Forge, and it won't show up in my extensions list. Why can't they do that with the other themes? Just put them on the Forge. Get them off of there. I can turn them on and off then.
They're supposed to be migrating. I think that's a very low priority for them to put. I'll tell you what was. I mean, this doesn't matter to anybody unless you're a developer. But when they finally put those module conversion checkers on the Forge, because I used to have to tell people on Team Twohy to email James Patterson. That's an author. James, what's James's name? James Holloway. Yeah, you have to email him, and he'd have to approve you, and then now anybody can just go get those. It doesn't matter who you are, you can go download the conversion checker, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I was glad they did that. So they're eventually trying to get stuff all over there. What I would like is, I don't even know how much it's used anymore, but remember Par 5e and how popular that was, and then it was only proprietary, and you couldn't use it unless you were part of Smiteworks, and I have a copy of it, but I never use it because you can do most things in Fantasy Grounds now. But Winak, did you vote? Did you vote in the election, or did you vote on this thing? So here's a thing, Robin. Today I learned. Washington State has been mail-in voting for 11 years.
Wow.
You can go to a drop box, but you can't go to the high school gym and vote. You know what I mean? You can't go to the post office or whatever, the in person. That's never been a thing here since 2011, and I didn't know that. I just didn't do it. I just thought other people were. But you know how you watch the news and everybody complains about mail-in voting? Well, in Washington State, that's your only choice, and I think in Oregon too, and probably many states, but usually Western, more developed states. Thank you, I said it. That's right. Yep. The further east you go, the dumber you are. Everybody, not you personally, just people in general. Just people in general. Robin, think about your neighbors.
There are cities on the eastern part of the U.S. that are easily 100 years older than cities on the West Coast.
Right, but that doesn't mean they're smarter.
So what are you saying? Since I live almost the furthest east you can get in the United States.
Nobody counts Florida in anything. Let's be honest. Sorry,
Robin
Drake.
was about to argue with me, but quickly
I was a
turned
little
on you,
savage.
Drake. No, not you, Drake. I know you, Drake, but think about your neighbors. Think of the people that are around you. Dumb.
If I didn't have a dog, I wouldn't even know my neighbors.
Oh, right, because a dog is a people magnet. You walk your dog and people go, hey.
Yeah, I have to let them shit in their yard and stuff, you know.
Oh,
I
I
don't know
made
why
my
we,
neighbors
like-
laugh because I asked them, I said, are these rescue animals? And they go, oh yeah, they're rescue. And I go, okay. And she's like, why do you ask? And I go, well, because if you tell a lady, I have 2 cats, they're like, single guy with 2 cats. No, but they're rescues. Oh, now they're interested.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. I've rescued.
Oh,
2
he was a
cats.
rescue. Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
you don't
I
say.
rescued him from
Where do you live? Can I
these
come over and play
people
with him?
down the street that had a whole bunch of them.
Wait, so you want to
That's
come
what
to
it
my
is.
house and touch pussy? Yeah, by all means. Come on, let's go.
Tickle it with a feather?
No, it's tickle your ass with a feather. I beg your pardon? Particularly nasty weather. If you guys want to go see that, that's up the Academy, 1980.
Oh,
Never,
okay. It's evolving too much.
it's devolving too much. You had to jump in. Okay, let's end it.
and my DoorDasher Linda is approaching, so I'm gonna go eat food.
All right, go eat your food at 9:15
I'm
at
going
night.
to
I don't know
bed.
why people are eating so late. I eat till 3 in the morning. What am I talking about? So
It's bedtime for me.
if you guys join us next week, we will have a show, and then not the next week after that, and then only 4 more weeks, and then no shows for like 2 months. I don't know how long it is. Anyway,
Boo.
huh?
Boo. No shows. Boo.
Well, Robin, you can do the show if you want to do that.
Fuck it. You gonna show up?
Me, I won't show up. No. And I don't know how you're gonna broadcast on my channel. I don't know. How to-
Yeah, you gotta give me your stream key or whatever.
Which, yeah, I think you're the one that said never do that to anybody.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do
There's other ways, but
that. Okay.
we can
Yeah,
talk
there's
about it offline, off
There-
the
okay.
air.
Good gaming, everyone.